Have you ever picked up your phone just to quickly check something, and then suddenly it's 2 a.m., you're deep into a video about how penguins propose to their partners, and you have no idea what happened to the last 3 hours of your life? Yeah, same. Welcome to the club. And today, we're talking about why your brain is low-key addicted to that little glowing rectangle in your hand. Let's start with something painfully relatable.
Imagine you're sitting, minding your business, being a responsible adult, and then ding, your phone lights up. One notification. One. You don't even know what it is, but your brain is like, bro, drop everything. It could be important. It could be life-changing. It could be a meme. And somehow, the possibility of a meme is enough to interrupt your entire existence. But here's the twist. Your brain is not weak. It's actually doing exactly what it was designed to do. The problem? Your phone is basically a tiny, pocket-sized supercomputer built by some of the smartest people in the world who studied psychology, neuroscience, human behavior, just to keep you scrolling. You versus a team of PhDs. Yeah, the PhDs usually win. Let's break it down. Deep inside your brain, there's this tiny thing called the dopamine reward system. Think of dopamine like that friend who gets overexcited about everything. You eat chocolate, dopamine. You win a game, dopamine. Someone texts you, guess what? Dopamine explosion. Now, imagine your phone giving you tiny dopamine sprinkles all day long. Every like, every message, every notification is like your brain getting a little tap saying, hey, here's a mini reward. Want more? Come back. That's why you check your phone even when you know there's nothing new. It's like opening the fridge 17 times hoping food magically appears. You know it won't, but your brain's like, try one more time. Maybe this time the universe updated the snacks. But here's the clever part. Your phone doesn't give you dopamine in a predictable way. It uses something called variable rewards. This is the same trick slot machines use. Sometimes you get a funny message. Sometimes you get a boring one. Sometimes nothing happens for hours. And sometimes you get that one notification that makes your whole day. This unpredictability makes your brain chase the next reward, even if most of the time nothing exciting happens. It's kind of like when your friend tells you a story and you stay because you hope it gets better, but it never does, but you still stay. That's the phone-brain relationship. And then there's social validation. Oh boy. The moment you post something online, suddenly you become a part-time mathematician, checking likes, comments, views, analytics, refreshing the page like your career depends on it. Why did this person like my photo but not comment? Why did that person see my story but didn't reply? Your ancestors were out there worrying about lions and survival. We're here worrying about why someone left us on scene.
Human brains have a fear of missing out. FOMO. Imagine your WhatsApp group starts dropping messages while you're trying to focus. Your brain panics like, what if they're planning something important? What if someone said something about me? What if there's a joke I'll miss and everyone else will laugh? As if missing one joke will ruin your reputation forever. And then the apps. Not apps, sticky traps.
Short videos, the ultimate dopamine buffet. You watch one video for just 30 seconds, and suddenly you've seen 49 videos, learn nothing, and now you're emotionally invested in the life of a random cat in Ohio.
There's also the infinite scroll. You know who invented that? A guy who literally said he regrets it because it's too addictive. But the internet was like, thanks bro, we'll take it from here. And now here we are, scrolling through content like we're trying to reach the bottom of the internet. Spoiler, there is no bottom. Our phones also mess with boredom.
Remember when people used to stand in line and just wait? Now, the moment boredom hits, even for 2 seconds, we pull out our phones like guns in a Western movie. Boredom is actually good for your creativity, but your phone never lets you get bored enough to invent anything. Einstein had boredom. We have TikTok. And here's the weirdest part.
Your brain actually works hard trying to break the habit, but your phone always counters it.
Your brain, we should take a break. Your phone, look, someone sent you a reel. Your brain, no, focus. Your phone, bro, you haven't checked your notifications for 12 minutes. Your brain, okay, fine, just one. And then 3 hours disappear like they were never born. But don't worry, it's not just you. Everyone's brain reacts the same way. These apps are literally engineered to feel like digital candy. So the real question is, can we escape this addiction? Well, yes, but not by throwing your phone into a river. Your dopamine system just needs boundaries.
Tiny habits help, like turning off non-essential notifications, or putting your phone in another room when you're working, or using grayscale mode. Trust me, when your phone looks like a 1950s TV, it becomes 80% less interesting. You don't have to quit your phone. Just stop letting it babysit your brain 24/7. Your phone is a tool, an amazing one. It lets you learn, talk to people, work, create, even watch penguin proposal videos at 2 a.m. But when you understand why your brain gets hooked, you get the power back. Suddenly, you're in control, and not just the dopamine robot chasing notifications like they're breadcrumbs. So next time your phone buzzes, pause for a second. Ask yourself, do I really need to check this, or is dopamine just messing with me again? And if dopamine is indeed messing with you, at least now you'll catch it in the act. All right, that's all for today. If you made it till here without checking your phone, congratulations, your brain deserves a cookie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully not at 2 a.m.